Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have all the luck in the world, effortlessly attracting opportunities and wealth, while others struggle day in and day out, barely making ends meet? Imagine if there was a hidden secret, buried deep within ancient Buddhist teachings, that could completely transform your financial reality. What if this secret was as simple as understanding the energy, intention, and power behind a specific number? And no, this isn't some kind of magic trick or a get-rich-quick scheme that promises miracles overnight. This is about tapping into the natural flow of abundance through ancient wisdom, using the mystical number 520. Today, I'm going to take you on a journey to unlock this code and harness it for yourself. This isn't just about scribbling a number on your hand and hoping for a windfall. It's about awakening a new mindset, a deeper understanding of energy, and aligning with the universe's vibrations to draw prosperity into your life. But let me caution you, what you're about to learn requires genuine intention and a commitment to embracing a new way of living. Intrigued? Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal could be the key to transforming your relationship with wealth forever. Let's take a moment to journey back to the origins of this truly mesmerizing practice. The sacred number 520 isn't just some modern-day gimmick designed to get your hopes up. It's a concept that's deeply intertwined with spiritual traditions that have been practiced and refined over centuries. In ancient Buddhist teachings and various spiritual cultures across the world, numbers have always held profound meaning and energetic influence. They're not just abstract figures, they carry a life force, a vibration that can shape reality if harnessed correctly. And that's what makes this so fascinating. You see, Buddhist monks and spiritual leaders understood the power of numbers in ways that go beyond our everyday comprehension. They believed that numbers were keys, sacred codes capable of unlocking energies that could align your intentions with the flow of the universe. But why, you might ask, is 520 so special? What sets it apart from any other number in spiritual numerology? Well, according to ancient wisdom, 5 and 20 is considered a high-frequency number that resonates specifically with financial abundance. It vibrates with the energy of wealth, prosperity, and the unblocked flow of financial blessings. But here's the catch, and this is where my own understanding adds a unique twist. While the historical significance is absolutely captivating, the real magic lies in how we choose to engage with this number on a personal, mental, and emotional level. You could have the most powerful code in the world, but if you're not channeling the right energy or setting a genuine intention, it won't deliver the results you're hoping for. That's why this isn't just about memorizing numbers or rituals. It's about fully immersing yourself in the practice, with a heart full of clarity and a mind free of doubts. So before we go any further, let's set the record straight. Simply writing the number 520 on your hand, expecting wealth to pour in instantly, won't work. It's not that easy. This is a ritual that demands something deeper from you. It demands belief, not just superficial belief, but the kind that runs through your veins and anchors itself in your soul. It requires absolute clarity in your desires, a clear picture of what you want to attract into your life. And it requires unwavering focus, where your mind, heart, and spirit are all aligned in a state of pure intention. Think of it this way. The act of writing the number 520 on your hand is symbolic. It's a physical representation of your inner commitment to manifest abundance. But what really gives it power is the energy you invest into that act. It's about believing with every fiber of your being that financial blessings are already on their way. It's about setting an intention so clear that even the universe has no choice but to respond. And it's about focusing so deeply that your energy field becomes a magnet for prosperity. In Buddhist teachings, energy is everything. Our thoughts, our words, our intentions, they all create ripples that can either attract or repel the things we desire. So as we explore this practice together, I want you to approach it with a sense of reverence and genuine curiosity. This is about more than just learning a new technique. It's about embracing a way of being that aligns you with the natural abundance of the universe. When we treat this practice with the respect it deserves, we open ourselves up to incredible possibilities. Are you ready to dive deeper into this ancient wisdom and learn how to engage with the sacred number 520 in a way that truly transforms your life? Stay with me, because what comes next could redefine your understanding of financial abundance. Think about this for a moment. Everything in the world around us is composed of energy, a constant flow that connects every person, object, and experience. And here's the part that most people overlook. This energy is not neutral. It actually responds to our thoughts and intentions. If you're constantly feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or anxious about money, you could be unintentionally blocking the flow of abundance that's trying to come your way. Imagine that energy like a river. When you're consumed with worry and scarcity, you're building a dam, preventing the natural flow of wealth from reaching you. This is precisely where the concept of intention comes into play. In Buddhist teachings, the mind is often compared to a fertile garden. Whatever you plant in that garden, whether seeds of fear or seeds of hope, will eventually grow and shape your reality. If you fill your mind with worries, doubts, and the fear of not having enough, guess what you'll end up harvesting? More lack, more struggle, and more scarcity. But here's the beautiful part. You have the power to change what you're planting. You have the ability to shift your thoughts and intentions to align with the energy of abundance. So when we talk about the practice of writing the number 5 and 20 on your hand, let's be clear. It's not about the ink, the handwriting, or even the number itself performing some sort of magical feat. The real magic, the real transformative power, comes from your focused intention. It's about you making a conscious decision to welcome abundance into your life and using the number as a tangible reminder of that commitment. When you put pen to skin and write 520, you're not just drawing a number, you're setting an energetic beacon that calls prosperity toward you. I'll share a personal experience with you. When I first tried this practice, I was skeptical. I didn't expect miracles, and I certainly didn't believe that something as simple as writing a number on my wrist could make a difference. But here's what happened. Over time, I noticed a subtle yet profound shift in my mindset. I found myself worrying less about bills and focusing more on opportunities. I started to feel lighter, as if the weight of financial stress was gradually lifting. And while it wasn't an overnight transformation, I can honestly say that my relationship with money became healthier and more positive. But how do you set this intention properly? How do you ensure that your energy and focus are aligned with what you want to attract? This is the part that requires a bit more dedication. You have to approach this practice with sincerity and an open heart. It's not enough to simply write the number and then go about your day filled with doubt. You need to be clear about what you're manifesting. You need to visualize it, feel it, and believe in it as if it's already yours. That's when the energy shifts. In the next part, we'll explore step by step how to set this intention with clarity and purpose. Trust me, this isn't just about positive thinking. It's a way to transform your energetic field and open yourself up to the wealth and abundance that's waiting for you. So, are you ready to learn how to fully embrace this ancient practice and use it to create a life filled with prosperity? Let's dive deeper into the art of intention. All right, this is a crucial moment in our journey, one that demands your full presence and sincere focus. Before you even think about starting this ritual, you need to put yourself in the right frame of mind. Why? Because the energy you bring into this practice will directly affect the outcome. So take a moment to find a space where you can be calm, somewhere free of distractions and noise. This isn't something to rush. It's about creating a sanctuary for your intentions. Now, sit down, close your eyes, and take a few deep, cleansing breaths. Inhale slowly, feeling your body relax with each breath. As you exhale, let go of any stress, anxiety, or lingering doubts that have been weighing you down. Clear your mind and center your thoughts on what's important, your desire for financial abundance and prosperity. This is your time to align with the energy of the universe, to open the door to the wealth that is waiting for you. When you're ready, take your marker and prepare to write the sacred number 5 and 20 on your left wrist. But don't rush it. Pause for a moment and really connect with what this number symbolizes. As you hold the marker in your hand, begin to visualize what financial abundance would feel like. Picture it vividly. See the money flowing into your life with ease. Imagine bills being paid effortlessly, and feel the immense relief and peace that comes with financial security. Let this vision take root in your mind. Here's a little pro tip that has worked wonders for me. Visualize specific, life-changing moments. Maybe it's the joy of checking your bank account and seeing a much higher balance than expected. Picture yourself taking that dream vacation, standing on a beach with the sun warming your face, knowing that you're financially free to enjoy life's experiences. Feel the excitement and gratitude as if it's happening right now, in this very moment. And if you're skeptical about the power of visualization, let me share something incredible. Science has shown that the brain often can't distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and reality. That means the more realistic and detailed your mental images are, the more your brain believes it's already true. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's a psychological tool that you can use to your advantage. So when you write the number 520, do it with intention, with the belief that you are setting in motion a powerful flow of abundance. This practice isn't just about writing numbers or hoping for a miracle. It's about engaging every part of your being, your mind, your emotions, and your energy. The clearer and more vivid your visualization, the stronger your intention becomes. You're not only telling the universe what you want, you're aligning yourself with the energy that makes it possible. So take this moment seriously and pour your heart into it. This is where the real magic begins. Now, it's time to take action. This is where your intention begins to take form. Pick a marker, red, green, or blue. Each of these colors carries its own unique energy. Red is the color of action, passion, and the drive to make things happen. Green embodies growth, prosperity, and the natural abundance that flows from the earth. Blue is a color of peace and calm, perfect for bringing a sense of balance to your financial life. Whichever color you choose, be intentional about it. This is more than just writing a number. It's about channeling a specific kind of energy that aligns with your goals. As you lift the marker to your wrist, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath and focus on what you're about to do. When you write the number 520, don't rush. Feel each stroke of the pen connecting with your skin, and let it be a powerful commitment to welcoming abundance into your life. Visualize the ink embedding your intention, turning your wrist into a magnet for prosperity. With every line you draw, you're setting the wheels of the universe in motion, making it known that you are ready to receive. Now, let's bring this ritual to life with words. Say this mantra out loud. Money flows to me effortlessly. Don't just mumble it under your breath. Speak with conviction, with every bit of faith you can muster. Let your voice carry the energy of belief, echoing the message to the universe that you are open and willing to receive. The power is in your intention and your willingness to claim what's yours. Feel the words resonate. Feel them vibrate through your body as you declare your worthiness for abundance. Let me share something personal. I make it a habit to say this mantra every morning, right after I write the number. There's something about starting the day with this declaration that changes everything. It sets a positive tone, making me feel empowered and ready to take on whatever comes my way. And while I won't promise instant miracles, I will say that this small ritual has shifted my mindset in ways I never expected. But here's the thing, affirmations are deeply personal. They work best when they truly resonate with you. If repeating phrases like this doesn't feel right, that's perfectly okay. The key is to find what makes you feel aligned and inspired. Maybe for you, it's a different mantra or a silent moment of gratitude. The ritual is yours to shape in a way that feels authentic. The most important part is that you believe in it, that you invest your energy with purpose and conviction. Remember, this isn't about the ritual itself. It's about what the ritual represents. an open invitation for wealth and abundance to enter your life. So go ahead, write the number, speak your truth, and watch how the energy around you starts to shift. Why do mantras matter so much, especially in the context of Buddhist teachings? In Buddhism, mantras are not just words. They are sacred sounds and vibrations that help focus the mind and elevate your spiritual energy to a higher state. When you recite a mantra, you're not simply repeating empty phrases. Instead, you're actively aligning your subconscious with the energy and frequency of your desired reality. Let's take the mantra, "Money flows to me effortlessly," as an example. Saying this out loud with intention can be a game changer. It's not just about the words, it's about the belief, the emotion, and the visualization that accompany them. When you say it, feel the flow of money as a living energy, a natural force moving toward you. And science backs this up too. Neuroscience has shown that repeating positive affirmations can actually rewire your brain for success. Every time you repeat an empowering statement, you're strengthening new neural pathways that support your goals and desires. It's as if you're training your mind to accept abundance as your new reality. So, when you consistently use a powerful mantra, you're planting seeds in your subconscious that can eventually grow into real, tangible changes in your life. You're reshaping your mental landscape, turning it into fertile ground where prosperity can thrive. But here's something I've added to make this practice even more powerful: a gratitude mantra. Gratitude, in my experience, is one of the most transformative energies you can work with. After all, how can you attract more blessings if you don't appreciate what you already have? So every day, I take a moment to say, I am grateful for the financial blessings that are on their way to me. As I say these words, I allow myself to feel genuine thankfulness for the wealth that's already making its way into my life, even if I can't see it yet. Gratitude has a magical way of shifting your energy from lack to abundance. It's like flipping a switch. When you focus on what you have and what's coming, you create an open, receptive space for even more blessings to flow in. And let me tell you, this simple practice of gratitude can also make you more aware of opportunities you might have otherwise missed. Maybe it's a chance encounter, a new business idea, or an unexpected gift. When your energy is aligned with abundance, you'll find that these opportunities start showing up more frequently. So don't underestimate the power of these words. Use mantras to declare what you want, and use gratitude to acknowledge what's already on its way. Together, they create a powerful synergy that can elevate your practice and transform your experience with money and abundance. It's about being intentional, being present, and trusting that the universe is already working in your favor. Visualization is far more than mere daydreaming. It's a powerful tool that can transform the way you think, feel, and act toward your goals. In Buddhist teachings, visualization is a sacred practice that aligns your energy with your intentions. When you close your eyes and see your future self thriving, you're not just imagining, you're creating a vibrational blueprint for what you want to manifest. Think of it this way: your mind has the ability to shape your reality, but only if you can train it to believe that abundance is your natural state. So, picture this. Money isn't just paper or numbers in a bank account. It's a flowing river, a constant stream of prosperity moving effortlessly toward you. Envision that river breaking down every barrier in its path, sweeping away obstacles and filling your life with abundance. Feel the water's energy, its life force, as it brings wealth into every corner of your existence. The clearer and more vivid your visualization, the more your mind starts to accept it as a possibility. One technique I use, and trust me, it's incredibly effective, is to visualize my financial goals as if they've already been achieved. I don't just think about being debt-free. I feel the deep, overwhelming relief that comes with knowing my financial burdens have been lifted. I imagine standing in a place of celebration, maybe with family or friends, feeling proud of how far I've come. I picture myself achieving a major financial milestone, like buying my dream home or giving back to my community in a meaningful way. The more I do this, the more real it becomes, as if I'm rehearsing for a future that's already unfolding. But let me be clear, this isn't a one-time exercise. It's not something you do once and forget about. Visualization is a practice that requires consistency and dedication. The more you engage with it, the more you embed these images and feelings into your subconscious. And yes, it might feel strange or awkward at first, especially if you're not used to it. You might question whether it's really working or if it's just wishful thinking. But here's the truth. Even elite athletes use visualization to elevate their performance. Olympic champions, for instance, practice winning their races in their minds over and over before they even set foot on the track. If visualization can help them achieve greatness, why shouldn't we use it to attract the wealth and success we deserve? So, give yourself permission to dream, to see and feel the life you want. Make your visualization practice as real and detailed as possible. Imagine the sights, sounds, and emotions that come with financial abundance. Feel the excitement, the freedom, the gratitude. And remember, you're not just passively hoping for things to change, you're actively shaping your future with every vivid picture you create in your mind. This is where the Buddhist secret comes alive, through intention, energy, and the powerful practice of seeing your desires as already yours. Keep visualizing, keep believing, and watch how the universe starts to conspire in your favor. Here's where things get real, and it might get a little uncomfortable. Many of us carry emotional baggage when it comes to money, baggage that's heavy and often deeply rooted. Maybe it's fear that there will never be enough, guilt over wanting financial success, or limiting beliefs passed down from our parents. These emotions aren't just random thoughts. They've been with us for so long that they've become part of our financial reality. In Buddhist practice, acknowledging these emotional blocks is a crucial first step. You can't release what you refuse to face, and without facing these blocks, we keep ourselves trapped in patterns of scarcity and struggle. So, let's start by asking ourselves some tough questions. What are my deepest fears about money? Do I feel a sense of guilt or shame when I think about wanting more? Maybe you've been conditioned to believe that desiring financial abundance is selfish, or that you don't deserve it. These beliefs run deep, and they can create an invisible wall between you and the wealth you're trying to manifest. One powerful exercise that has helped me, and I hope it helps you too, is journaling. Sit down with a notebook, find a quiet space, and allow yourself to be completely honest. Write down every fear, every limiting belief, and every piece of emotional baggage you're carrying. Be raw and real. For instance, you might write, "I'm afraid of losing everything," or "I feel ashamed for wanting a better life." Getting these thoughts out of your mind and onto paper is the first step in releasing them. But don't stop there. Once you've poured your heart out, it's time to counter each fear with an empowering truth. This is where the transformation begins. If you're afraid of financial ruin, write, "I am capable and resourceful, and money comes to me in both expected and unexpected ways." If you feel guilty for wanting more, write, "I am worthy of abundance, and having financial security allows me to do more good in the world." These affirmations aren't just words, they're seeds of hope and empowerment. Every time you write them, you're making a conscious decision to shift your energy from fear to faith. It might sound simple, but these small shifts can make a massive difference. When you acknowledge your emotional blocks and then actively choose to rewrite the narrative, you're reclaiming your power. You're telling your subconscious mind a new story, one that's rooted in abundance rather than scarcity. This process isn't about denying your fears or pretending they don't exist. It's about facing them with compassion, understanding why they're there, and then gently letting them go. Remember, in Buddhist philosophy, our thoughts and emotions create our reality. By taking the time to release old patterns and replace them with empowering beliefs, you're clearing the way for abundance to flow freely into your life. It's a journey of healing and growth, one that can transform not only your finances, but your entire mindset. So grab that journal, dive deep, and start creating a new, more abundant reality. one where you are free from the chains of financial fear and ready to embrace all the wealth life has to offer. We're social creatures by nature, and the environment we immerse ourselves in shapes us more than we often realize. The people we spend time with, the conversations we engage in, and the collective energy we absorb can either uplift us or hold us back. That's why it's crucial to surround yourself with individuals who share an abundance mindset. Imagine being in a community where people genuinely believe in the flow of prosperity, where they celebrate each other's wins and uplift one another through challenges. This kind of environment can supercharge your own manifestation journey. Think about it. When you're around people who are always complaining about money or stuck in a scarcity mindset, that energy rubs off on you. On the flip side, when you engage with people who are excited about opportunities, who talk about growth, and who focus on gratitude, your own mindset starts to shift. Suddenly, things that once seemed impossible feel attainable. You become more hopeful, more inspired, and more aligned with the energy of abundance. So, where do you find these abundance-minded people? Consider joining a manifestation group online. There are countless communities dedicated to spiritual growth, energy work, and abundance practices. These spaces can become sanctuaries where you share your journey, learn from others, and get support when you need it most. Or, if you're lucky enough to have friends who are also on a journey of self-discovery and manifestation, consider setting up regular meetups or accountability check-ins. These connections can be a game changer. Let me share a personal experience. I once attended a workshop on manifestation, and it was one of the most transformative experiences of my life. The room was filled with people who were all there for the same purpose, to raise their vibrations and manifest their dreams. The collective energy in that space was electric, almost tangible. As we meditated together and shared our intentions, I could feel the power of group manifestation. It was as if the universe itself was listening. That experience taught me that when we come together with a unified intention, our energy is amplified, and the effects are profound. If you're serious about manifesting abundance, don't isolate yourself. It's easy to think you can do it all alone, but the truth is, community matters. Engage with others who are on the same path. Share your progress, celebrate your wins, and don't be afraid to talk about the struggles too. We learn from each other, and sometimes, someone else's insight can be the key to unlocking something you've been struggling with. This journey isn't just about what you can do individually, it's about how we can all lift each other up. Remember, in Buddhist teachings, the concept of interconnectedness is vital. We are all part of the same energetic web, and when one of us rises, we all rise. So, seek out your community, find your people, and let the collective energy propel you forward. You might be surprised at just how powerful you become when you have the support of an entire group behind you. Consistency is key. Just like learning a new skill or developing any meaningful habit, manifesting abundance requires time, dedication, and genuine effort. You can't expect to meditate once or visualize your dreams just a few times and instantly see your life transformed. This is a journey, and every step you take is shaping your reality. The secret lies in making this practice a daily ritual, something that becomes as natural to you as brushing your teeth or drinking your morning coffee. So, how do you build this habit? Start by setting reminders. Maybe it's an alarm on your phone that goes off each morning, reminding you to take a few moments to center yourself. Visualize abundance or repeat your affirmations. Make it something you look forward to, a sacred pause in your day where you're fully focused on aligning your energy with your desires. Keep a journal nearby to document your wins, no matter how small. Did an unexpected discount come your way? Did you find money in an old coat pocket? Write it down. These moments may seem minor, but they're signs that your energy is shifting and abundance is starting to flow. And remember, patience is part of the process. The universe doesn't always work on our timeline, but that doesn't mean it isn't listening. Sometimes, abundance manifests in ways we never imagined. You might not win the lottery, but maybe you'll receive a surprising job offer or discover a new stream of income you hadn't considered before. Keep your mind open to all the possibilities, and don't get discouraged if things don't happen immediately. Trust that every time you engage in this practice, you're planting seeds that will grow in their own time. Let's talk about why this matters so much. Consistency isn't just about repetition, it's about building momentum. With every visualization, every affirmation, and every moment of gratitude, you're creating a ripple effect. You're training your mind to recognize opportunities, to feel deserving of wealth, and to be open to the flow of abundance. Over time, these practices shift your mindset. You'll find that not only does your bank account start to reflect this abundance, but your entire outlook on life changes. You'll feel lighter, more hopeful, and more empowered. Now, for some final thoughts. Trust the process. It's easy to get frustrated when things don't happen as quickly as you'd like, but remember, you hold more power than you realize. The universe works in mysterious ways, and sometimes the greatest blessings come disguised as detours or delays. Keep your heart open, your intentions pure, and your practice consistent. With each day, you're stepping closer to the life you desire. Your power is immense, and your reality is shaped by the energy you cultivate. Trust in that power, and know that you are the creator of your own abundant destiny.